the D. Habsburgs. Tectonic plates exist. Pangaea. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Michael Collins watching from the command module. Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong partying on the moon without him. When the US wants to buy your fertile Caribbean islands. When the US wants to buy some piece of ice. First guy to fail art school was like. Ancient Aztecs worship the sun. Modern people knowing the importance of the sun. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. Getting shot in game. Getting shot in a cutscene. Pilot, okay sir, we drop the nuke. That should send a message. President Truman. Do it again. The UN. When they see genocide being committed, I'll allow it. When your homies roast you, and you smile while dying inside. 8-year-old Italian boy has a good singing voice. Catholic Church. You have lost penis privilege. North Vietnamese captors. Participate in this televised propaganda interview and we'll stop torturing you. Jeremy A. Denton Jr. It's on Nicholas too. I don't get it. Why does everyone love Rasputin so much? Empress Alexandra. Strong, powerful, huge, whopping penis. Serial killers in 1515. After giving some money to a priest. Well boys, we did it. Our sins are no more. Me and the boys inventing perspective and other new drawing techniques during the Italian Renaissance. When you kidnap the Emperor Atahualpa and jokingly ask the Incas to fill a room with gold for his freedom and they actually do it. Nothing in life is free. Love is free. Knowledge is free. Africa is free if you take it without paying. Faulty Soviet alarm system. Launch the missile now. Stanislav Petrov. No, I don't think I will. Lithuania in Lithuanian textbooks. Lithuania in every other country's textbooks. Genghis Khan most of the time. Genghis Khan around women. Persia, behold our secret weapon. Egypt. Yo, whose cats are those? For real, whose cats are those? Why is it when something explodes, it is always you three? The Burger King. The Holy Roman Emperor of Hamburg. When some random peasant accidentally kills the fleeing tyrannical king. Thank you, random citizen. Me realizing that the original formula of the Roman concrete is lost forever. Hoa. This VR is so realistic. The breakup of Yugoslavia. Pharaoh's pet cat observing the mummification process. Violence never solves anything. Anyone who has ever read a history book. Europe in 1919. The first year of a bright future of peace. 20 years later. Look at me, I'm a guy with a mustache. Russia and Germany discussing anything. Russia and Germany discussing Poland. Ottoman Empire 1518. Ottoman Empire 1918. Medieval peasant from 1347. Hey, look, a rat. Medieval peasant a few days later. Pablo, why aren't we alive? Russia and Russian history books. Russia and Eastern Europe history books. 10 years old Spartans. 10 years old Athenians. Who would win? A military dictator with secret police and US backing. An asthmatic and a cigar enthusiast hiding in the jungle. Oh no, we hit an iceberg. We'll launch flares and put out a distress call since the USS California is within visual range. USS California crew seeing flares. Telegraph operator. Be a good Christian, and even if you suffer in life you'll enjoy eternity in heaven. Be a great warrior, and you'll enjoy a feast in Valhalla until Ragnarok. Pass the judgment of Osiris and enjoy your earthly possessions in the afterlife. The Mesopotamian deities will be angry at you almost every time. Life is suffering and there is no hope in the afterlife, since regardless of your actions you'll end up in the underworld as a powerless and meaningless ghost. Construction worker. So what should the Washington Monument look like? George Washington. Half of Europe in ruins in 1945. Architects. Teacher, we'll visit a famous German company tomorrow. Dress properly. Me and the boys. Hugo Boss 1934 collection. Being a decent monarch who is remembered as terrible. Being a terrible monarch who is remembered as terrible. Being a terrible monarch who people mostly forget about. Being a terrible monarch who is remembered as great, partially because the next guy was even worse. USA delivers freedom and liberty to foreign country, citizens of said country. Pablo, why aren't we alive? Eastern Europe, we want democracy and freedom just like the West. Stalin, you're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. World War II classical helmets. The first guy to be beheaded must have been like uranium atoms on August 6, 1945. Let's split up, gang. Nobody. Israel and Palestine the past 60 years. I blow up my neighbor. Is 4 million a lot? Depends on the context. British deaths yes. Indian deaths no. Alfred Nobel in 1867. Alfred Nobel in 1895. Stauffenberg. Hitler is dead. We can now make peace with the British. German soldier. Our Hitler is still alive. And you are now under arrest. Stauffenberg. Say psych right now. Apple. Falls and hits Isaac Newton's head. Isaac Newton. I have several questions. They are not loot boxes, they are surprise mechanics. It's not a Mark 1 land ship. It's a water tank. My mom telling me I spend too much time on history memes. Me telling my mom I got an A in history. Jews do nothing to offend anyone. Everyone throughout history. Yup, that'll kill ya. Genghis Khan retreats. Enemy breaks ranks to chase. Genghis Khan. You fool, you fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Social Democrats exist in 1933. Hitler. Wow, that's so weird, they just disappeared. How society wants men to dress. How men want to dress. Sir Walter Raleigh, and I'm naming it Virginia, after you, my virgin queen. Queen Elizabeth. Mongolia, foremost of history. Mongolia, this one time in the 13th century. Historians discover the last photo taken aboard the Titanic. It's on Nicholas II and his people want change. Everyone is stupid except me. Guy in medieval age. My liege, we did a trench around the castle and put spikes in it. How can we make it more dangerous? His liege. Shit on the floor. We did it, we time traveled, but to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Does Russia have a bad leader? Yes, I mean no. We can be freaking anywhere. Western nations, there's never going to be a successful slave revolt. Haiti, I can fix it. Does throwing a teenager in a lake really prove if she is a witch? Well, yes, but actually no. Ethiopian soldiers when they first time encountered Italian tanks. Me and the boys about to prank the people of Troy. Charlemagne. Charles the Great. Large Charlie. Big Chuck. Wow, I have the luck of the Irish. Any Irish person throughout its history. Really? Saddam Hussein. So how's the war going? Iraqi generals. We are fucked. British Empire. Oppresses people, genocides natives, drugs the Chinese 40. Germany. Unifies. British Empire. You are the enemy of the people. Giving each city a different name, so there's no confusion. Naming every city after yourself. When you're as important as D-Day but nobody remembers you. Sad Operation Dragon noises. When your propaganda looks like a beautiful interracial couple and their adoptive children's family portrait. I promise. I won't cry. When nobody gives you credit for the light bulb So you invent the standard greeting for an entire language. Germany after reading the Treaty of Versailles. This piece of paper says that I'm fucked. We don't give a fuck. We formally condemn this heinous atrocity. Copernicus. Sun is the center of the universe, not the earth. Medon cosmologists. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. Nobles. Feed Rasputin poison. Rasputin. Who made this? Very delicious. Caveman. Hit stick against rock. Crazy arsehole who's about to invent music. Do it again. Ireland. Our biggest aircraft carrier. Ancient Greeks all the time. Ancient Greeks when the Persians are attacking. France and Britain. When Germany remilitarizes the Rhineland. There's nothing illegal or suspicious about that.